Hello everyone, good morning once again and welcome back to Varagist HQ where we bring you updated information on timely basis. Today remains the 18th of November 2025 and we have another update here this time around teaching us some certain things we need to know about being keeping safe. So please, I want you to just pay attention to him and grab one or two things from what he has to say. I have my own contribution to make at the end of his submission. So please pay attention and I'll be right back.
Good morning, house. How is your day? We bless the Lord God Almighty that brought us forward to a new day. Be the 18th day of this month. As I say, I have a piece of advice for some of us in the house this morning by the assistance of the Holy Spirit. What is the advice all about this morning? Is personal security. I repeat, your personal security. When we talk about personal security, we are not talking of you go and hire Nigeria Police Force, Air Force, Naval Force, Nigeria Army. No, to be guiding you. No, that is not what I mean. We are not talking of go and look for vigilante to be guiding your area you are living. I am not talking of your gate man. But we are talking about your personal security. The Bible says, be quick to hear, slow to speak. He also said in Proverbs, he said, guide your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issue of life. Your security is your personal responsibility. Security in these evil days is my own personal security, is my personal responsibility, rather. What do I mean? We know certainly one day I and you will leave this earth, because we are strangers and pilgrims on earth. But for us to fulfill our days in pleasure and prosperity, we have a part to play. Your number one security is yourself. What do I mean? You have to control your tongue. You must learn. It's not everything that come your way you voice out before your church member, before your Muslim brother, before your Muslim sister. No. Before your friend, before your colleagues. No. You must learn how to have a reservation and coded in talking. This show, it helps a lot if we apply this principle. Another thing again, when we talk of personal security, some people, anywhere they go, they must eat. Indiscipline. From Obalende to Oshodi, except they don't see something in there where they are walking along the road, they must buy and put it inside their mouth. Anywhere they go, they must eat. As God is about to change your level, you must watch what you eat, where you eat it, where you bought it, and who gave it to you. You have to time your appetite. Very, very important. Another thing, the area of talking. Imagine somebody enter Abuja taxi. You know Abuja taxi, they do carry 4 at the back. Whether they fat or they no fat, concern the driver. Plus 2 in the front. Under that small taxi, you are going to Nyanya. Just from Wuse to Nyanya, call enter your phone. You cannot even tell the person, call me back. I am in the vehicle. I'm in a pub. The next thing some people do, they will bring out their phone, start talking of money, millions, and all that. If you tell the person, wait until you come down from vehicle before you answer the person, won't it be better? They will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, including some men and women. Be quick to hear, slow to speak. It's not every call that enter your phone when you are in the public you must speak. In fact, a wise man must not just go and open his mouth in the public vehicle and start talking. You are in BRT, you are talking. And some of them, they talk loud so that other people will know what they are talking about. You are not helping yourself. My brother, my sister, you are not helping yourself. It will amaze you to know that some drivers are criminals. The people you sit with around you, they are criminals. You don't know. When we guide what to say, we save ourselves from a lot of trouble. Remember, I'm talking to us on your own personal security. So it's not your uncle, it's not your bodyguard, it is you. Your driver must not know everything about you. No. Must not know everything about your business. You must have a reservation. Some of you that marry a wife that the mouth is leaking, like a leaking rubber. Husband that anything he say must talk. If you marry that type of man or that type of woman, you must be coded in information dissemination to such a fellow. Even among your seedling, you must have a reservation. Do not say everything. How much you got, what and what you have done. No, if you do like that, you are not helping yourself. Many cases of kidnapping, robbery in Nigeria is traceable to their household, where they live, the people living with them. They get information from them. Another area is the area of Thanksgiving. birthday party somewhere in Lagos. I was living close to beer parlor joint. I discovered that some people who are called Christian come there and do birthday. Hey, they get their MC, they get their choir in a club, and they'll be singing. They are doing birthday, and then they say, "Happy birthday to you." If you are that type of person, if you want to live long on this earth with this God ordained blessing, you have to advise yourself to stop that type of habit. Some people, because of egoistic, they must organize birthday, mark birthday. Must you take it to your office and announce to yourself? Even though in the church, why can't you do it in a coded way with a few brethren? Especially women. They will go and buy high heel, buy this and buy that, buy this and all that to show that they have arrived. My sister, you are not helping yourself. Sometimes the Lord open my ear to hear of people after they celebrate their birthday the following day. Death knock at their door, they couldn't wake up. Others were kidnapped until they were killed. Even your children that are not disciplined, if you have 5 children, 3 children, 8 children, you must know who is who to commit a vital information and the one not to commit. Satan can use anybody to deal with a person, including the one I say, now my uncle, now my auntie, now my sister, now my brother, now my direct blood brother. Oh, you are wasting your time. Guide your mouth. Be coded in giving testimony, even in the church. I was banned by shame or poverty that I cannot travel, I cannot eat water, but by the mercy of God, today I can eat. Today I can travel. Today I can change clothes. Today I can go to work. Testimony never complete. But when women, some of them hold my microphone, they will narrate and narrate and narrate and narrate and shout the loudest. Praise the Lord. It's good. Right in that church, you must know that armed robbers, they are in that church. Criminals, kidnappers are there. Whatever thing we do, let us do it for the glory of God. It's not every party they invite you must travel, you must go. Your security is your own personal responsibility. If you lose it, you let it loose, anything you see, take it because it is your fault. If you know that your wife loves money more than you must have a reservation. The Bible says, dwell with her with knowledge. If you know that your husband even loves money past you, you must have a reservation. I was living somewhere in Lagos. A young man called Obina. It's like life was a little bit better. Before you know, go bring one girl, say na his wife. Before you know, the baby came out, the baby boy. Obina is a type that love money, like money. You know the name of his son? 4 million. Those where 4 million get value. He said, just He said, just give me 4 million. I'll give you my wife. I give you my son. Some people are like that. They love money more than their wife. They love money more than their husband. They love money more than their children. They love money more than anything on earth. If you know such person, you must have a reservation of your talking. Hello. For those of you who want to increase or subscribe for your loved one, you have today to do it. Thank you. And the offer we have now is like joke, but real. That is for Pioneer and the UAG platform. They are still available. Thank you.
You have listened to what he has to say, telling us about being security conscious. I think that's the whole thing I can grab from that. How to be security conscious, not by inviting, going around with bodyguard, but you yourself as a person, you just have to be security conscious about the whole thing. And since this disbursement is already knocking at our door, because by the time the money comes, so that you will not be victim of circumstances. And meanwhile, at the end of it, he talked about slot selling and stuff like that. So it baffles us why we are expecting disbursement, and you still see people talking about the sales of slot and stuff like that. But sometimes when you look at it the other way around, some time ago, I think Pastor Donald Obasekore made mention of it that selling of slot can continue even when disbursement is going on. And this is one of the problems we have in the grant ecosystem, because some of them make us to understand that most of these people selling the slot, they've already paid for it. So it's something they've paid for already, and they have to sell it off before even when the disbursement is ongoing. So this is one of the issue we are facing. And now we've asked this question in the time past, that how will the names or the data of these people they are selling slot to now be collated? So it has raised a concern in the past, but an answer was not provided for that. But all we just know is whether they are selling slots or it's after disbursement they are still selling slots. The fact is, anyone that purchases slots must be paid to. So that should be the concern, as in as much as this issue is concerned. Anybody that pay for slots must be disbursed to. But a situation whereby they sell slot and they now refuse to disburse to the person they sell slot to, it becomes a problem. So we will not have anything to talk now, but let the disbursement be made first. Then we'll know how to tackle the rest of the things. So that's just my own little contribution to this whole thing that is going on. Meanwhile, this is Varagist HQ. If you are not subscribed to our channel, do us a favor to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we drop updates, you will be notified. Subscription is free of charge. Thank you. I remain blessed. Bye for now.